welcome back, or welcome if you are new, and welcome to a weekly reading vlog. I feel like I haven't done a standard weekly reading vlog, a week in my life, just a weekly vlog in general, in so long. The last one that I did was the 26th of August. That is insane. Like I said, these used to be my favorite videos to film, so I'm so sad that I haven't done one in ages. I woke up this morning and I was like, do you know what I feel like filming? I'm gonna start a weekly reading vlog. So hi, welcome to the first weekly reading vlog of 2024. I don't know what it is, but recently I've been so proud of the consistency that I've been posting on this channel, especially from Bookmas. Bookmas really put me in a steadfast of wanting to post all the time. Like, I fully fell back in love with posting on here. But with weekly reading vlogs, I feel like there is just that added element when it's not like a themed vlog or a sit down video. You can just get to know me a lot better and I can get to know you guys a lot better, and I love that and I've missed that. So please let me know what your favorite videos to watch are, not necessarily just from me, if you like weekly reading vlogs, because I would definitely love to make this a consistent thing, like an actual weekly thing alongside all my other videos. So yeah, I'm very excited to be back with one. Let's go through what I am currently reading. Like I said, it is Wednesday, and the main book that I'm currently reading is Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home by Jessa Hastings. I've actually just finished wrapping up how much and what I read in a week as a bookseller. I absolutely loved filming that, and in it I did start The Long Way Home. I'm currently on page 374 and I'm definitely going to try and finish this either today or tomorrow. So I wanted to film my reactions to finishing this book because I've just seen so many people cry, scream, throw up, do every single thing when it comes to the ending of this book, and I'm terrified. So excited. I absolutely love this series with my whole heart. I know that some people absolutely adore it, others don't. I'm a Magnolia Parks girly. I actually did used to always say that after reading the first two books, I preferred Daisy Hates as like a storyline and just in general to Magnolia Parks. This one may have changed my mind. The way in this book we are getting so many answers from the last book, and just everything in the way that it's all coming together, and like the characters. Julian hates too. Oh my god, he's my favorite person in the entire world. So yeah, that is actually the only book that I am currently reading. I definitely want to start another one alongside this. I do want to start an audiobook because I did finish an audiobook this morning. That was The Mystery Maid, I think it's what it's called, by Nita Prose, the second like The Maid book that she's brought out, and I just am accepting that this series is not for me. I don't know why I'm still holding this. This series is definitely for me, but the Maid series I'm just not really loving. I finished it this morning and I rated it 2.5 stars. So I do want to pick out a new audiobook, but for now I have this stack of books behind me. I kind of did like an immediate TBR video up on my TikTok, but I thought I would also share with you guys what my immediate TBR is, because there are so many books that I'm so excited to get to, some for videos, some not for videos, and I definitely want to start at least one or two of these in this vlog. So a couple of books on my immediate TBR. These look massive. First one that we have is Poor Things by Alistair Gray. The main reason I want to read this is obviously I watched the Poor Things film and it has quickly become one of my favorite films of all time. It was also the Oscar nominations yesterday, and Poor Things got 11 nominations. I'm gagged. This film has left me absolutely reeling. Like, I want to consume the story over and over again, but especially like in another format. I've heard that this book is incredible from so many colleagues even before the movie came out, but also from creators that I really trust. So like, I need to read it. Oh, and I've also heard that the ending is slightly different to how it is in the film, so I'm really intrigued by that. Honestly, this one could be the next one that I pick up. We also have The Apple in the Dark by Clarice Lispector. We know how I feel about Clarice Lispector, and I am going through all of them chronologically, as you are probably well aware, and this is the next one that I need to read. What I love so much now is that I'm not the only person doing this like sort of chronological reading. My best friend, we read them together now. She has also fallen in love with Clarice Lispector after reading Agua Viva, and she has caught up to me on the chronological reading, so every time we pick up one we do it together and it's such a joy. So this is also definitely on my immediate TBR. I'm hoping I'm going to read it in February, but I also want to wait for her and see when she's ready to read it. Completely different from those, we then have Modern Divination by Isabel Agajanyan. This is another one I've been wanting to read for so long. This book has been on so many of my TBR jar picks what I read for blank month edition, and I just haven't picked it yet. Not that I can remember. I may have done last year, but I didn't get around to it, so like I kind of did a fresh slate for those videos. So this one would definitely be one of the options on my TBR cart for my TBR jar picks what I read for February video. Hopefully the TBR jar will pick it, because I've been wanting to read it for so long. I really am craving that sort of academic rivals to lovers fantasy, so hopefully I get to this so soon. We then have The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson, another one obviously I cannot wait to get to. This is Holly Jackson's book coming out in April. This I am going to film my experience in its own little vlog, spoiler. So I'm definitely not going to get to it this week, but I'm so excited for that. We also have Butter by Izaku Yuzuki. This one I recently spoke about in my book haul. This is one of my most anticipated translated fictions for the year. It is basically like a gourmet chef and a serial murderer with a taste for life's luxuries. A journalist with an appetite for a good story, a shocking gastronomic exchange. I have read that little blurb so many times and it is still all I know about the book and I cannot wait. And then the biggest book that was in that pile was a Proust. Who do I think I am having a Proust on my immediate TBR? This is Remembrance of Things Past, Volume 1. This is just over 1,000 pages when I do get to this. This will probably be the biggest book that I have ever read in my entire life, but I do feel like this year it's time for me to start reading Proust. Honestly, dare I say that I start reading it in this vlog. I have accepted that it's going to take me months and months and months to get through this, but I'm okay with that. I just kind of want to start it soon, so maybe I will start it this week, who knows. But yeah, this one is also on my immediate TBR. So out of all of these, and based on videos that I have coming and projects that I have coming that I need to read some of these for, I do think the next one that I'm going to read is Poor Things, solely because of how excited I am, and obviously I already know what the story is briefly from the film, so I feel like I'm going to fly through it and I cannot stop thinking about it. So that one will be my next physical read. This clip has been 11 minutes. Oh my god, I need to shut up. I'm going to go read now Magnolia Parks: A Long Way Home, and hopefully the next time I see you, I'll probably be emotionally destroyed by it. So I haven't actually done any reading yet. I have been filming all afternoon. I've actually just started a reading vlog that I'm not going to mention. I don't know if this is going to be up before it. I kind of need to work that out. But I'm reading some books for it and I'm so excited for this reading vlog. It's a vlog that I have been wanting to do for months, so I'm so happy that I can finally do it, and I'm hoping it's going to be a start of a really fun series on my channel, and I really hope you guys like it because I have a feeling I'm going to be quite emotionally devastated after. But yeah, I haven't done any reading. I've just been filming for that, and now I'm going to head to the shops because I need to get some food. Our oven is currently broken. We're just girls trying to live our silly little lives in our 20s. We didn't know how to fix an oven, so I need to make something for the hob today. I'm feeling pasta of some sort, so we're gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna do that. I'll bring you guys with me. I might listen to and start an audiobook. That was graceful. I'm not sure if I will start one yet. If I do, I might actually put like a poll on my Instagram like I keep doing at the minute, because deciding what book to read for me right now in January, because I'm always so excited to start the year and there are so many books that I want to read, I can never make a decision for myself. So I might put a poll on my Instagram and hopefully then we'll have an audiobook to start and I'll let you guys know what that is. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm going to go to the shops. I'm going to stop filming for the day and I'll see you soon. An angle, let's try and straighten that out. It's the next day and I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I didn't read any more of Magnolia Parks because I started reading this other book for this other vlog, which I'm already loving. Like, I wish I could tell you guys about it, but I'm gonna save it all for that video. But today I am planning on going to a cafe any moment now, and I'm definitely gonna bring both books, but I want to read tons more of Magnolia Parks tonight. In a dream world, I would love to finish it tonight. I know I said that yesterday, but actually I can't stop thinking about it. There are a couple of things I want to do in town today other than go to a cafe. I need to find a tape measure because I have been looking for a desk for my room for 5 months. I always knew that moving out of my old house I would want another desk, and because I moved into a place that wasn't furnished, I kind of had to find one and buy my own one, but I'm very particular about the sort of ones I want, and my room now is significantly smaller than any room I've had before, so I kind of need to find one that, one, isn't going to make it too cluttered, and two, I like enough so that when it inevitably makes it too cluttered, I'm not really going to care. And there was one in Argos that I really wanted. I fell head over heels for, but it was out of stock, so I put like email notifications to get notified when it is back in stock, and it is, but I don't know where the tape measure is, so I need to go and buy one, and then hopefully I can finally order my desk. But yeah, overall I just want it to be a really relaxing and cozy and slow day, so I'll bring you guys along with me. Hopefully I'll read some more of Magnolia Parks. Hopefully I can measure my desk and it will fit, and I'll be able to show you guys if it arrives tomorrow. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Guys, it's 1:10 a.m. Look at how much I have left. I need to finish this. I have about, I think, 40-50 pages. I'm scared. I don't even want to touch the page. I feel a bit shell-shocked. There's a message. What the fuck? It is 1:30 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. Hey guys, it's now Friday and I realised I never really film in front of like these bookshelves in the living room. I don't really know why. I'm not a huge fan of the way they look, but I also just never really think to filming here. But I've ordered my desk. I'm literally sat at the table editing my little video, but the thought of being able to edit my video at my new desk, I have missed having a desk so much. So that is all ordered. It should be arriving tomorrow, but I am working in the bookshop tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to build it when I get home. More important matters. I finished Magnolia Parks the long way home last night. See, I knew this was sad. I knew people said that they constantly cried at the end of it, but I did not expect what happened. Like the entire time, the last 20 pages, Jessa Hastings was like hit after hit after hit. Emotional damage. I literally have not been able to stop thinking about this all day. I have just stopped filming for the day and I don't know how I've managed to do anything other than just cry over this book. Very much in denial, and if I think about it too much I will cry again. I very rarely cry at books. Yes, I cried to the end of this. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the end, because fuck me, I didn't, and I stayed up until 2 AM. But yeah, I've now finished this. I'm very excited to get on to the next one. Next Daisy Hates. I'm not excited to get on to the next Magnolia Parks. No way. I'm gonna need a big fat therapy bill for that. I finished Magnolia Parks a long way home. Ended up rating it 4 stars, 4.5 stars. I haven't quite decided yet, but it's around that range. I just love this series so much. Probably 4.5 stars if I'm being honest with myself, but if you're planning on reading this soon, good luck. But yeah, as I said, I'm now just sitting at the table and I'm going to start editing a video. I need to finish editing a video, like one more clip that I filmed for a vlog. So I'm going to do that whilst I eat the rest of my kokoro, my little pumpkin katsu curry that I got yesterday. It was delicious. So I'm going to eat some more of that whilst I edit my video. My plans for tonight, I don't really have any. My boyfriend is coming over, so we're just going to chill. At the minute, as much as I am just loving filming and everything content, and it brings me such joy, I've had a little bit of a flare up to do with my chronic illness the past couple of days. I've spoken about it a little bit on my Instagram and it didn't feel right to talk about it on there but not even mention it in a vlog when I'm literally filming like this week. But the past couple of days I have been having a little bit of a flare up to do with my chronic illness, especially in terms of chronic pain and fatigue, which has not been fun, but I definitely feel like I'm more on the mend now. My flare-ups do tend to last longer than a couple of days. Sometimes they can last weeks or up to a month, so I'm just hoping that this isn't the case for now. It just didn't feel right to not mention it in this vlog. I really want, one of my goals, I am going to do a video where I talk about some of my 2024 goals, but one of my goals is definitely to be as authentic as I can online. I feel like it is so easy to compare yourself online to other people. I know that I do it so easily, sometimes even subconsciously without realizing it, and it is so easy to assume that somebody's life is perfect, and like they've got it all figured out, when in reality they don't. Like, no one really does. So I really want to be as authentic as I can online, especially because every time I have spoken about my chronic illness and like symptoms and my flare-ups, I've always had people messaging me and just saying like how much they appreciate the authenticity and how much they can relate. And I don't know, I feel like when you are chronically ill and you are experiencing flare-ups, it is so easy to be and feel so isolated. And I've definitely felt like that, and when I have flare-ups I feel like that because I can't really do anything, so it is quite isolating. So I definitely want to be somebody who is authentic and can talk about my experience and things like that, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it helps some people and hopefully people appreciate it. That is what I want to do. So I just wanted to mention that. But I am okay, I am feeling a lot better today, thankfully. So I've taken the time to enjoy filming, and now I'm just going to sit down and edit, which I'm actually kind of excited about. So much has happened since I've last updated you. I think the last time I updated you was yesterday when I was editing my video. It's so cold right now. I'm gonna put my boyfriend's little tracksuit cardi. This is not a cardigan. I don't know why I called it a cardigan. Some sort of, what do you call these? I don't know, but anyway, so much has happened since I have last updated you. My desk arrived yesterday, but it arrived really broken and damaged. Honestly, it was the one bit of joy that I wanted from the day because I was having a little bit of a flare-up and it just was not a very positive day. So I was like, that's fine, my desk is gonna arrive, it's gonna make me so happy. But it arrived with a broken leg and it was completely unusable, but thankfully I'm getting a replacement sent out today, so I'm hoping that one's gonna arrive completely fine, not broken, in great condition, and then we can build it and I can finally use my desk. So that is one thing that I need to do today. And oh my god, also, even more exciting than the desk, I ordered myself a Kindle. I have been wanting to order myself a Kindle for well over a year now, but I'm constantly going back and forth as to whether I should, like, how much am I actually going to use it? I love physical books so much. I do already enjoy reading ebooks like on my phone or rarely on my iPad. Like, am I going to get much use out of it? Especially because I'm a bookseller and I get discount on physical books. Like, is there much point? And because I've been going back and forth so much, I did put on my Instagram story the other day asking if it's worth it, and most of you said yes. Like, over 1,000 people said yes, and I was like, okay, maybe I should do it. So spontaneously last night, I just ordered it. So that's going to be arriving tomorrow and I'm literally so excited. So we have lots of bits going on, but today I've just literally finished filming an update for this secret reading vlog I'm doing at the minute. And I'm loving the book that I'm reading so much for it that it's so hard not speaking to you guys about it. Like, I haven't put it anywhere that I'm reading it, and it's so hard because I'm dying to talk about it because I'm absolutely loving it and I'm flying through it, and I feel like it's going to become a new favourite something of all time, and I'm just obsessed. But talking about what I am currently reading, the only other thing that I am reading at the minute is an audiobook for All About Love still. I'm pretty sure that I did tell you guys that I started it, but I'm now 87% of the way through. I think like 45 minutes left and I'm listening to it on double speed, so I'll definitely finish that probably now, and I'm really liking it. It is a book that I've wanted to read for years. After studying like bell hooks in like my feminism module at uni, I knew that I would fall in love with her writing, and I'm loving this so much. Obviously it is non-fiction and I'm loving the way that she's narrating this book, but I will say that it's nothing really groundbreaking. It's all stuff that I already know, and that is absolutely fine. It's really good sometimes to get a reminder of these things, especially at that sort of topic, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I am gonna rate it. Recently, like, I haven't read any non-fiction so far this year, but I don't think I want to rate non-fiction this year. I don't really know why. I think maybe because I don't read a lot of non-fiction, sometimes it can feel a little bit unfair to rate, like give it a star rating, especially if it is to do with someone's life. I know that this one obviously isn't, but I don't know. I might end up rating it, but that is the sort of way that I've been feeling with it recently, so I might not even give it a rating at all. But I will say that I would recommend it, especially if you are looking for a non-fiction read to do with love and everything like that. It is really good. But yeah, that is the only other thing that I'm reading other than this book for this secret video, and I do want to start a new physical read. I know I spoke to you guys a couple of days ago about which one that I could start, and I do still think that I'm going to go for Poor Things, just because, again, I cannot get this story out of my brain, and honestly I want to read it whilst the obsession is still there. If not, I feel like I will probably leave it on my shelf for ages, so this might be my next read. I might start it today. So yeah, those are all of the updates that I kind of needed to give you. I think for the rest of the day until my desk arrives, I'm going to clean my room a little bit just so that when it arrives I can like get straight to building it and then be in like peak comfort and coziness tonight. So I'm definitely going to do that whilst I listen to a little bit more of All About Love, and I'll probably finish it and I'll let you guys know what I think at the end. But yeah, I'm going to go do that and I will speak to you guys in a bit. Hi guys, the last time I updated you was yesterday when my desk arrived, but it was also another broken one, so we're not going to talk about that because it's a new day. But guys, my Kindle arrived yesterday. I ordered a shit ton of stickers. They're not here yet. I think they're actually being shipped from Australia, so I can't imagine they're going to be here for a while. But when they are, I will definitely film a decorate my Kindle with me, some sort of video like that for my TikTok and Reels. But it arrived and I'm so prepared and I'm so ready to become a Kindle girly. Like last night I was fully just going through all of the books already on my Kindle app, and I did actually put a poll on my Instagram as to what my first Kindle read should be. My phone is currently on charge. Let me grab it and then we can look at the answers. So I kind of wanted my first Kindle book to be a NetGalley arc because I have been slacking and I'm so behind on reading so many of the proofs I have on NetGalley, and now that I have a Kindle I definitely want to prioritize reading them, especially on there. So I decided to put like 3 options of NetGalley arcs, and the ones that I put were The Catch by Amy Lee, The Traitors by C.A. Lynch, and Death Valley by Melissa Broder. The one that won by a sweep, won by a landslide, and that was Death Valley by Melissa Broder. I've been wanting to read this for ages. I do actually own a physical copy, but I want to read on my Kindle. So I think today I am going to start Death Valley. I'm so excited to just cuddle up in bed and read on my Kindle and finally get to experience that. But yeah, I am going to start that book. I thought I would just update you that I have now got my Kindle and that I'm so excited for it. But I do think that I am going to end this vlog here. I think that I did start it Wednesday last week and it is Wednesday today. I cannot remember. It's been such a chaotic week. I'm so sorry if that has also been reflected in this reading vlog. It has just been a week. So much has happened. I literally cannot even remember what I've spoken to you guys about in this video, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. Like I said at the beginning, I'm really hoping that I can get back into the swing of doing these maybe even weekly. If you guys want to see weekly reading vlogs, please let me know. Honestly, I completely forgot. This is how chaotic my week has been. I completely forgot I had read Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home. Don't get me wrong, I have not forgotten that book. I am still thinking about it every single day. Like, it has left me reeling and sobbing. And if you've read that, please let me know what you thought about it. Are you excited for the new Magnolia Parks book? Are you equally terrified? I don't think I'm ever going to be ready for that. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you are not yet subscribed, it would mean so much if you did consider doing so. We have so much fun over here and I would love for you to be here. And yeah guys, thank you so much again for watching and for spending some time with me, and I will see you again hopefully next week for another weekly reading vlog.